going on, everybody? Can y'all hear me out there? Let's see if we get anybody in the building. Let's see. Let's see how this volume holding up. Oh man. Hold on. Hold on. Let's see how this volume holding up. What's going on, everybody? It's predictions for Alexander Usyk and Daniel Dubois. Um, just hold on with me for a little bit. I gotta see what's going on. See what we live and how we sounding. I don't see we live. I gotta text somebody. Let's see if we got anybody tuned in. Let's see here. Okay. All right. What's going on? First prediction. We're gonna go through three fights. Actually, we got three fights coming on. Well, that I care about. To do a prediction on. First fight we're gonna cover is Fundora against the Sebastian Fundora against Tim Tszyu. We also gonna be getting the tails of take and the previews of Alexander Usyk and Daniel Dubois, and also Manny Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios. So let's start off with Tim Tszyu and Fundora and how they match up. Tim Tszyu, the shorter fighter, Sebastian Fundora, at least 6'6", at least 6'6", tall fighter. Last time they fought, this is the second time they fought. The first time they fought, Tim Tszyu suffered a massive cut. He was winning early in the fight, but then after a while, the cut kept draining in his eye. He kept wiping it off. Fundora took advantage of it, started tagging him, hitting him on the side of his head, and ended up getting a unanimous decision. Tim Tszyu, of course, said, hey, the cut, if it wasn't for the cut, it would have been a different fight. I also think that it would have been a different fight. If you can hear me in the chat, type something. Can you hear me? I don't know if my microphone on or not. But, yeah. Fundora, I think Fundora might win this fight. To me, I think he might win this fight. I think it's going to be similar to the first fight, though. I think it's going to be similar to the first fight without the cut, though, this time. I think Fundora uses his range a little bit better. Keep hitting him with the jab as Tim Tszyu come in. Possibly a knockout. I don't know. Tim Tszyu got knocked out his last fight by Brockholm, so his chin might not be there no more. We'll have to see, though. But yeah, this Tim Tszyu, I think after that last fight, I don't know if he can handle the pressure of Fundora after a couple rounds. So I think I'm gonna go with knockout Fundora on that one for sure. Yeah. The second fight, man, a banger. Manny Pacquiao versus Mario Barrios. Now, this fight right here, old against the new. I think he got I think Manny Pacquiao like 16 years older than him. I think so. I think it's that far apart. And to me, Manny Pacquiao, I seen him fight a guy over in Japan, and I don't know, he didn't do all that good. He was kind of getting tagged up. I ain't gonna lie to you. I thought he was gonna get knocked out, but I don't know. I don't know what happened. I think he was a little older, long in the tooth, but this time in the weigh-ins, he looked pretty good. He looked solid. He don't look as old, but still an older guy. I think he's 46. If he does win, he'd probably be the oldest. Well, I don't know. Bernard Hopkins might hold that. Well, he's pretty old to be winning the championship, pretty much, if he wins. But on that prediction, man, I got Mario Barrios. I think Mario Barrios is the younger, longer fighter. The thing about Manny Pacquiao, he likes to dart in and out, in and out, in and out. And lately, as he got older, especially when he fought you guys, when he darted out so slow, and he didn't really dart out that fast. He could come in, pow, 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 hit you, but then when he get done, he kind of stay there, and that's not Manny. The old Manny would always jump out of range and get out of his punch facility of his fighters. But the older he is, the more he stay in the pocket, the more his legs got juice in it. So I'm going with Mario Barrios to either late round stoppage or Mario Barrios either unanimous decision. I think Manny Pacquiao's a little bit too old, and I think he's a great warrior, but I think the youth is going to take over at the end of the fight. And I think eventually Manny Pacquiao wears down to either get stops at the end or get a unanimous decision by Mario Barrios. So that's my prediction on that fight for sure. Also, the last fight we got is Alexander Usyk. If you can see him on the back right here, fighting Jack Johnson. And Daniel Dubois. A hard fight to pick. Second fight though, the boss hurt him in the first fight. We all know that. The boss hurt him in the first fight, hit him with a body punch. He dropped down. He was hurt. So I don't know in this fight. The body shot looked pretty clean to me, but Usyk, the way he sold it, he sold it good, man. He sold it to the point where it made it seem like he was not like it was a low blow. Nah, it wasn't no low blow. It was well on the belt line, hit him dead in the stomach. He fell down, and if the referee would count him, he would have get counted out. But we don't know if he started counting if Usyk would have got up. Now I've been seeing in the stare downs, man. I feel like Daniel Dubois trying to intimidate him. He's trying to let him know, hey, I'm coming with the thunder this time. Ain't gonna be no playing around. I'm coming forward. I'm throwing punches. I'm walking you down, and I'm knocking you out. That's how Daniel Dubois, to me, is going about it in the face-off. He's like, man, bulking up. Usyk did this, and he comes up in front of him and does it too. I mean, I think Daniel Dubois trying to intimidate him. Let him know, hey, it's going to be a fight this time, and I'm coming to fight this time. So, my prediction on that fight is the same prediction as the last fight, a knockout. I got Daniel Dubois coming forward, doing a whole lot of punches, trying to get Usyk up out of there. But he can't do it because one thing Usyk got, he's tough, and he got a chin on him. Every fighter that he fought, I think his hardest fight to me was who was his hardest fight? Derek Chisora. That was his hardest fight. When he fought him, he was coming forward, throwing a lot of punches, not caring where he landed the punches, where he threw the punches, he was just coming forward and treating him like he was a little man. If Daniel Dubois, the only thing about Daniel Dubois, he could do the same thing. The only thing I worry about is his chin. And can he take Usyk stepping around, getting angles, and hitting him in the chin? Now, Daniel Dubois lost a fight with his eye. I think he was fighting Joe Joyce. Joe Joyce hit him in the eye. Excuse me, man. Let me turn this off right quick. Joe Joyce finished Daniel Dubois. Hit him into the eye. And ended up knocking him out, and he ended up quitting. Usyk got knocked down. When he got knocked down, Daniel Dubois didn't come back, didn't throw punches, didn't try to go attack the body and try to attack Usyk where he was vulnerable at. He didn't do all that. What he did was he let him get back in the fight. And when he let him get back in the fight, Usyk ended up knocking him out at the end. So my prediction in that fight is Usyk with the knockout. And doing the same thing he did last time. I think Daniel Ball gonna end up. I think it's gonna be maybe around 10, 11, like later rounds where he knock him out. But that I think that's what's gonna happen. But that's my predictions. Hey man, y'all come back to the channel, man. It's Top Sports ENT. We'll go live every Friday. Hit that like button, man. Hit that subscribe button. And back next Friday with more fight predictions. Hey, check us out. Check our channel out. We got plenty of hoops on the channel. We got plenty of track. We got plenty of young people on the channel. We also do local stuff out of Nashville, Tennessee. So y'all can also check out some of that stuff. Some local guys playing basketball. Our channel is filled with all kinds of sports. We're not limited to any kind of sports. We do all kinds of sports. So check us out. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. And man, hey, we out of here.